We all appreciate a piece of clothing that's not only stylish, but also very functional. Now, this is where the scarf comes in and shines, in my opinion, because this is probably going to be the most functional item or accessory that you're going to have in your wardrobe. Specifically for this video, I'm talking about a patterned scarf and not just any type of scarf. So you want to get yourself something that has a pattern on it, preferably the plaid type of pattern, which is the most common type of pattern for scarves. However, you can get whatever design you like, but I just don't want you to get a plain looking or a one color solid scarf. I don't think that's going to be the best option to maximize your style. You definitely want to get something patterned. Now, just to make this video as simple as possible, to save you guys all the yapping, simply just to put it, you want to get yourself a nice patterned scarf, preferably something that's a bit larger in size. So you don't want to get yourself like an ultra slim looking scarf, just because the bigger the scarf is, the more versatility there is for styling. For example, the one style that I want you guys to do with a scarf is probably gonna be a hooded scarf. Now this is probably the cheat code for most guys, especially in the winter season, especially if you're wearing something that doesn't already have a hoodie. So you're wearing a jacket or a varsity, a bomber jacket, anything like that that doesn't already have a hoodie inside of it. This is going to be the perfect accessory for you to wear with those types of jackets or those types of clothing, just because it's going to be like your makeshift hoodie already. So this is the #1 style that you want to go ahead and learn. And honestly, learning how to style a scarf is probably the most easiest thing in the world. You got to thank God that we live in the digital era. You can just go ahead and search up how to style a scarf on TikTok. You're gonna see a million videos and you're gonna learn how to style a scarf in probably less than a minute. Honestly, I could just put up a video right here showing you the easiest way to get a hooded scarf, but there's so many different types of ways to layer a scarf, and this is gonna be the best option you're gonna have in your wardrobe when it comes to versatility. Now that's one of the main things about the scarf. It's versatile and it's gonna go with pretty much any outfit, any aesthetic that you're going for. So this is not something you're gonna be saving for specific outfits or something you're not gonna be able to wear all the time. This is gonna be something that's gonna work pretty much for any type of outfit you have, pretty much every outfit, honestly. Even if the outfit already has a hoodie, it's still gonna work just as good inside of that outfit. That's where the other types of styling that you're gonna learn for the scarf is gonna come into play, because you're not always gonna do the hooded scarf. You can also do different types, you know, wrap it around your neck. There's so many different possibilities. Honestly, sometimes I just leave them on top of my head without even styling them or folding them or anything, and they work just as good for blending into the outfit. That's the next thing I want to talk about. The scarf is something that's going to blend into any outfit you wear. The reason why I specifically want you to get a patterned scarf and not just a solid looking scarf, because this patterned scarf is going to create the illusion of a second stylistic layer to that outfit. So it's going to be very eye-catching just because of the different patterns or different designs depending on whatever you get. Honestly, I would advise just to get something as simple as possible, maybe like a 2 to 3 panel, 2 to 3 colored pattern type of design, or just something that's not too crazy looking, just something that's gonna blend pretty much with any outfit that you have. And honestly, when it comes to buying the scarf, this is probably pretty easy as well, just because any brand you can think of probably have their own version of a scarf. So honestly, the one I have here, I got this at H&M for $15. So honestly, they're not very expensive at all. So this is something you can thrift, or you can just go simply to the mall. You can find one for probably under 30 bucks. You can get yourself a nice patterned scarf similar to what I have in this video or what you see in these pictures. Now, you don't want to go OD with it. One of the best things about it is it's very affordable, so you don't want to spend too much. Honestly, if you see a really nice one, maybe it's around $100, I'll be like, I'll do your thing. But anything more than that for just a scarf, nah, you OD. They charging way too much, these brands out here. So don't fall for that. Just get you something simple. So this is something that's very affordable that you can add to your wardrobe instantly. The scarf is going to be the most functional piece you're going to have in your wardrobe, especially in the winter season. But honestly, it works for any season really. Even in the summer, you can still make a hood with that, protect yourself from the sun. But specifically in the winter season, with all that bone chilling wind out there, you're going to need a scarf to serve as another layer of protection inside of your outfit. So this is something that's not only going to be functional by keeping you warm and giving that layer of warmth, but it's also going to give you another layer of style. And So it's making you look stylish and warm at the same time. Honestly, go ahead and get yourself a scarf this season. It's gonna do you a whole lot of good this winter season. This is for the boys that probably feel like a scarf might be feminine or they don't know how to rock it properly. You don't want to be looking like you're going to Starbucks with these. You want to be looking swaggy with this. So that's why I want you to get yourself a patterned scarf and not just a solid looking scarf. So make sure it's got a nice size to it. Again, like I said, you don't want to get something super slim just because it's going to limit the ability for you to style it. So there's those sports ultras type of scarves. They're a bit slimmer on the slimmer side, so I wouldn't go for those. I would go for just like a regular plaid or pattern type of scarf that's very common out there. But the scarf is low-key something I feel like is going to get even more popular nowadays just because of the way that fashion is nowadays. The proportions of fashion nowadays are more baggy, and I think this is perfect for the scarf. It flows really well with baggy looking clothes just because it's a bit larger and chunkier. So this works really well with bomber jackets, the more puffier or chunkier type of jackets that we have out here nowadays. It works really well with them, but it also works well with the formal aesthetic, which is probably what most people know the scarf for a more formal aesthetic. It still works for that, and you can, you know, make it a bit more stylistic with the patterned scarves, with the different types of styles that you can do with it, like the hooded scarf around the neck, all those types of good stuff. It's gonna work really well. Honestly, just to be fully transparent, the reason why I made this video is because of this TikTok I seen with this guy wearing a hooded scarf with a blazer, and it looked really good. So I was like, yo, this is low-key the cheat code when it comes to fashion, especially nowadays, you know, with the baggy aesthetic and the more streetwear looking types of stuff. The scarf is low-key one of the best accessories you're gonna be able to get out there. So just to keep this video as simple as possible, go ahead and get yourself a nice patterned scarf this winter. It's gonna do you a whole lot of good. Go on TikTok, learn how to style it, how to make a hooded scarf, stuff like that, different types of stylings, and this is gonna come in clutch for the different outfits you're gonna be wearing over the winter season. And it's just gonna provide that ease for when you're thinking about what accessory should I wear. I feel like accessories are probably the most overwhelming when it comes to fashion for most guys, just because there's so many options. You got earrings, necklaces, bracelets, so many options, but the scarf is probably gonna be the best option you can have. Honestly, you don't even need that much. You just need a nice one good scarf that's patterned in a nice versatile color that works with any outfit, and you're set. But obviously you have free will. You can do whatever you want. You can get you as much scarves as you need. This can be your new obsession. Do what you need, my niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's a free world. It's a free country. So that's going to be all for the video, guys. Just to wrap it up, go ahead and get yourself a scarf. This is probably the most underrated cheat code there is when it comes to fashion, especially for guys out there nowadays. Most guys might be a bit cautious when it comes to accessories, but the scarf is going to be the best accessory you can get out there. It's affordable, it's versatile, it's stylish, and it's functional. So these are the big boy reasons why you need to get yourself a scarf. And let me know what y'all guys think down below. Am I spitting, or did I miss with this one? Nah, I'm playing. I know I didn't miss with this one. This is definitely a must-have in your wardrobe. Go ahead and get yourself a scarf. Let me know what y'all guys think down below. Appreciate you for watching the video. Drop a like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We got more banger videos to get you guys more stylish than last time. So appreciate you for watching the video. Have a great day. Peace out.